Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is your message from Spirit. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Wow. I know you're probably wondering why I'm saying wow. Well, the reason I'm saying wow, this particular deck has the extra cards, the palaces. And here we have two palaces. The Palace of Swords, Palace of Wands. And then when I drew the rest of the cards, I drew out two queens. Now these four are all in reverse. The only one that's upright is the Magician. The palaces are about the environment of whichever element they are suited to. In this case, the element of air, or in other words, communications, thoughts. Whereas the wands is about feelings, passion, energy, and spirituality. So that's the environment. It's the environment. Perhaps what we're looking at here is that somebody is not putting enough effort into communicating or into communications. They're not putting forth, somebody's not putting forth the effort. I'm trying to figure out how to word this correctly. Not putting forth the effort. See, the Queen of Pentacles is the one that would be bringing things all together in a creation or we'll say within a household, perhaps, so to speak. Remember, the pentacles are all about things we hold value in. So they're not bringing things all together, getting things ready for the king to go forth with whatever it is that the king is going to be doing. And so here we have two queens. They are opposing each other. So perhaps this one is ignoring their emotions, or they're ignoring emotional connections. Their passion, they don't have the passion here, or perhaps the energy to put forth into maybe communications, maybe thoughts. And the magician over here is saying, oh, but you do. You do have everything you need to turn these all around. You have everything at your fingertips to turn everything around. You just need to do it. You just need to make it happen. You have that ability. With the magician encompasses all of the elements. And believe it or not, we have all the elements on the board: air, fire, water, and earth. So the magician is telling you, if there's something holding you back here, you have what you need to turn this all around and put it into motion. If you're having an issue with communication, you have the ability to fix that. If you've lost your passion for something, you have that ability to fix that. And this is what is out in the open. This is what everybody is able to see. What is taking place? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Because you have what you need to take charge and to reverse all these cards to where you are able to effectively communicate perhaps the way that you feel. You have the energy to communicate. You have the emotions and the connections. And you have everything that you value. You have what you value at hand. So there's nothing stopping you but you. You. What's going on in the background that we're not able to see? Perhaps there's something going on in the background that is holding one back. having to make a choice when it comes to friendships? Not wanting to put it out about having to make that choice? Not wanting others to know that you have to make this choice? Knowing. You already know what it is that you need to do. You already know what you need to do, and you already have the ability to do what you need to do. And it seems that you have a choice to make. And that may be a tough choice. That may be why it's delayed. So we have the magician, the lovers, and the high priestess are the only three that are upright. When I look at that, that tells me that you already know what you need to do. You have the ability to do what you need to do. And what it is that you need to do is you have to make a choice. This is saying about friendships, making a choice with friendships, connections. I feel like you don't want to have to make that choice. I feel like that choice is hard for you to make. This is a difficult choice to make. Even though you know it needs to be done, even though you have that ability to do it, you're finding it difficult, emotionally difficult, and you feel it's very difficult. It's draining your energy. Thinking about it, your energy's being drained thinking about it. You've delayed something, some form, you've delayed some type of communication. And that communication may be here in making that choice. All right, well, that speaks volumes. Courage. Be brave enough to chase your dreams. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.